I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, that's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. They be that precise, you're not familiar with begging God to just bring them back in.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Raptors ball.
Here's McGrady. Outside Carter. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Bowen. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Raptors foul. Tracy McGrady.
And Toronto calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Raptors making a change here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Duncan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes...
Oh, okay then.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Pass to Carter. This one for three. Bowen with a rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Carter. Back to Barnes. Out to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Leonard gets a hand on him.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
San Antonio leading. Jacks up with 3. A rebound by Bosch. So it's Toronto now. Pass to Leonard. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the wing on the left. Now Carter. To the inside. Here's Bosch. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Leonard outside. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 6.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Barnes. Carter on the wing. And he dunks it down.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Is Gervin. That three's off the mark. Barnes with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's McGrady. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
That is absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
Outside Carter. Back come the Spurs in transition. Outside Wembanyama. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama with a bucket. Give him 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Barnes. The 3 ball. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. It's stolen by Barnes. San Antonio calls timeout. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Raptors, 6.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Bosh. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot by Barnes. Drop. One in from the wing. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
You've got to keep an eye on Scotty Barnes. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy an opportunistic scorer.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Back to Carter. Right side Barnes. Outside Carter. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Carter's got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A nice shot by Duncan. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Assist goes to
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Wembanyama screen. 3-pointer. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Raptors trail by 5. And here's Carter. He's got 5. Right side Barnes. Bosh, no good. Back to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Here's Carter. Rebounded by Gervin. Spurs lead by 5. Screen by Leonard. Beyond the arc. Whoa! Kawhi from another area code.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Pass to Bosh. Oh, sweet move. Leonard outside. To the inside. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Bosch. Lays it up and banks it in. Bosch has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
1:25 left in the first half. Wembanyama screen. Leonard for three. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a three. The rebound by Bosch.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Leonard for three. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Pass to Bosch. Tipped away. .30 seconds left in the second period. To the paint. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now a 12-point Spurs lead.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bosch. They double it with Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so the San Antonio Spurs now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Pass to Leonard. There's the three. The rebound by Duncan.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Carter. Out to Leonard. Here's McGrady. Pass to Bosch. Carter on the wing. Clock at 2. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Duncan. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Gervin. He takes it in. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Leonard.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Carter from outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
From deep. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Raptors trail by 14. Barnes goes in. Pass to McGrady. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Down low. Here's Duncan. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Duncan's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Gervin with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
McGrady, good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Wembanyama. That's tipped. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Leonard on the wing. From outside the arc. And the Raptors, another three.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Pass to Duncan. Now Wembanyama. A rebound by Bosch. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Barnes, no good. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Gervin. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. San Antonio shooting their first free throw in this game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And Toronto calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And the Raptors call time here. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
11 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
29.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Spurs lead by 8. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Toronto calls time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Toronto's head coach had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pass to Bargnani. Here's Bosch. 11 feet out. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And here's Wembanyama. Now here's Robinson. Back to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama screen. Leonard beyond the line.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
To the middle. Out to Leonard. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Leonard's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
To the paint. Here's Bargnani.
Bruce Bowen. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bargnani. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Bowen. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Leonard. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Robinson can't hit. Raptors trail by 12. Leonard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Spurs foul. Jared Goodman. First personal foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He pushed a little too hard.